Welcome. My presentation is about developing leadership teams where the magic happens. With the goal is to develop sustainable leadership teams. My name is Esmeralda Hemels and I work at Challenge Leadership Development Academy. But first, why should we do something like this? When I get the question to develop teams, I get reasons like the people don't communicate with each other. The leaders are too busy to work as a team. Or they are so responsible, they don't have time sharing. And of course, the challenge is named like the markets. Markets are changing. We need to collaborate. We need to do this together. But the team is not working. Most of the time, an HR director invites me to discuss about this team. And they are so happy to share very good experience with another consultant. They like to share the experience they had 2 years ago. Esmeralda. Then we had a very good team building day. We all went to a bungee jump event. Everybody jumped. And afterwards we had such a nice barbecue. And we did the karaoke. We had fun. We talked about it for weeks. Okay, that's great. And it really worked. Okay, but now I'm here. Yeah, okay, you know, when you're back at work, you act as usual. So with that challenge, they invite me to work and help them to develop their leadership team. So I want to share with you the 5 steps we developed and we apply to situations like this. So the first step when you want to build a team is to divide the team and orbit. We separate the individuals and we try to give them free space to clear their mind, to take a step back and create space to orbit to understand their context, looking at it from different perspectives, trying to look for patterns, trying to look for new insights, zooming in and zooming out. And we keep these individual leaders separately. Then we go to the next step. When they really understand the context, and they got new perspective and the context awareness growth. Our next step is to lock the door and dig even deeper. So we keep them close and we ask them to look at themselves. Who am I? How do I impact others? What about me and power? How do I engage with others? What about my character? What do I think other people perceive when they are working with me? So we really want them to dig deep and to look at their core self. And next to that, we want them to reflect on how do I build relationship? How do I connect? How do I engage? And what am I doing to bring out the best of others? So, reflecting on the context, reflecting on their selves, their core selves, their inner source of inspiration. Why am I doing what I'm doing? And reflecting in the way they build relationships. Those are the important ingredients we need to go to the next step. Synergize. We ask them to create a 3D picture of all the insights they got from their reflection and to combine them. And in this phase you see the energy growing. People are connected to their core inspiration. They can't wait to get out of the room. They are really inspired by their own visions, their own purpose, and their own inner driver. So then the most easy step will come, and that's the easy step for me. We unleash those energy. We let the power free, and we just step back. And we let the magic happen. And what you see is people are, from their inner drive, connecting with others, reframing relationships they have, looking for others to create new patterns. So this energy flows in the organization, and normally we take 4 weeks to make this happen. We take only 4 weeks, so we have the pressure on them, because they know, oh wow, she's a tough lady, but she's coming back. So I use that power. And then the last step, of course, we want to build a team, so we need to connect. We need to connect and integrate the insights. Then we have the team session, where people are sharing, engaging, telling about their individual drivers. And in this meeting, the whole discussion is based on their inspiration and very deeply connected with their purpose. So this is a very positive building step. All we need to do is to help them to keep this active. So looking at this, and when I get a question to do a bungee jump or to do a barbecue and to drink a lot, I like it, but not in a business context. So what I do is keeping this approach, the individual learning process of leadership. That's the foundation. This foundation is creating sustainable development of leadership teams. I hope you share it with me. Thank you very much.